Hello everybody, this is Natnarf signing back in again, and welcome back to The Last Door. Well, let me see. Other story. Secret. There's in the game. Find something left behind. All the 5. I couldn't unfold that. Assertion. Weird achievements. Well, we're going to play the extras of The Last Door, so we'll go to the morgue. Quiet music. The sky is outside. Cloudy outside, the sky is outside. The police and medical report, the latter is still blank. Police, the deceased's name is Father Ernest Lynn. The man immolated himself. He burned himself to death. Scalpel. Tooth pulling, scissors. There's something wrong with the water pressure. Okay. Anatomy, I'm not finished here yet. See, the police report is right. Ooh, what a mess. Skin is all scorched because the death is probably shock caused by sudden burns. Or by passing, what could lead a man of God to commit such act? All that remains is to file a medical report so they can receive proper treatment they find Tillman deserves. I know, I don't want that. Nothing else to do there. There's something else. Oh, good. You see? What am I getting? Oh, the report. This case still puzzles me. If he wanted to commit suicide, why did he do it in such a painful manner? Was he mad? Was he drunk or intoxicated? I should check his stomach for signs of poisoning. Finally. Looks fine on the outside. Now I should open to check its content. Something strange in here. Looks like a piece of paper. Pincer? Ew. Ernest Glenn, Jeremiah, David, Alexandre. Hugo. I don't know. I crumbled one of them is crossed out. I should inform the inspector immediately. Oh god. Ooh, no, Nelly. Oh god. Okay, we'll go to the second extra. Francis Baldwin. Oh, Baldwin. The guy in the coffin. After being certified of your guilt by a pure jury, found you guilty of a wicked and violent murders of 14 years innocent and sick people. As a descendants, I hereby authorize to execute you at the very moment, by hanging to death in the sight of God. Oh no. Would you like to make a final statement before we proceed? What the? How do you say that I am mad? You should have seen how merciful I proceeded with. What love? Are you dancing with a dead body? I saved them, released them, now they're a better place. Do you still believe I am mad? Yes, you are. What the? Oh, never mind. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's go to Wander in the Fog now. She is the only survivor. What happened to the others? They're all dead. My phone says they're dead. I would like to talk to her. Put back the charger. Oh, you, yes. number of remedies in China and glass jars. She has only spoken nonsense. She woke up. Is this you? Good afternoon, my name is John Kaufman. I'm a doctor. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? Careful what you ask. Miss Parnell's state is delicate. Fine and able to talk, sister. Thanks for your consideration. Now, doctor, I understand you want me to repeat my story. Will be difficult to hear indeed. I'll stay outside if you need me. Thanks. Go away. Unless you whoopee Gilbert, I am a sane woman, doctor, in complete control of my mind and reason. You do not dare question it. I certainly wouldn't. Then I will commence. I woke up in the dark. The room was small and so narrow that I could touch the wooden walls just by raising my elbows. Where were you? Could you recognize the place? Couldn't tell at first. For a moment, a most dreadful thought crossed my mind. You were in the coffin. What if I had been buried alive? When I got out, I found myself in my parents' house. I hadn't been there since they sent me to school. Where were your parents? Were your parents there? Is anyone? Maybe your parents or maybe someone you know? No, they're not in the house. Nor was my servant I had known in years of my childhood. I was alone. I could feel the humid air in my skin and could smell the scent of the whole time abandoned. I walked the rooms, unsettled by the silence. The place had the bleak feel of ruin. Then I saw someone in the opposite of the end of the corridor, and an old woman stared at me. Did you talk to her? Who was she? How should I know? I haven't seen her before. I followed her to the back alley into the streets. I got lost in the burg of Aberdeen. The streets were deserted and a thick fog covered everything. I thought I had seen the old men through the fog once or twice, but they could have just been shadows. Where was everybody? Didn't you see anyone? Where was everybody? I don't know, but I haven't said there was nobody. I met some people, vagabonds. One of them was a priest. I remember a novelist and a boy too. Tell me about the priest. Where did you meet him? I met him in a stable. Good Lord, he said mass there among the beasts. Could you imagine the profanity? Tell me about the novelist. The woman had never written a word. Never written a word. She created only in her mind, She could tell a story sentence by sentence with perfect precision, and I could even hear a piece of her last work. What was the piece about? Yes, the piece she told me was something like, the shadows of the past soon melted with the land that loves silence. Through the fog they walked, found themselves lost. Hoping for a sign from their gods, they set camp on the beach, where 30 birds awaited to meet their crowned. So the boy, what about it? Came across an abandoned carriage. The horse was long dead, its bones still harnessed to the cart. There was a young man petting the carcass of the animal. Oh no. Did you talk to the boy? He was deaf, but I think he could read my lips. When he spoke, he did with a clear accent. He said he could only listen to the songs of the departed. What happened then? As I walked, the fog got denser. I could barely see anything around. I finally met the old woman. She didn't say anything, but gave me a cardboard card. Why cardboard? Then she left. Or she gave you a playing card. It was one of those used to tell fortune. There was a drawing on it of a veiled person holding a lamp. Oh, the lady! Then the mist seems to clear out and I could finally see. What? Could you see? Barren land bathed by roaring waves. There were thousands of birds, and then I realized there was something else. What was it? It was there. It looked at me. The burning dark inside, the shaking, the scream, that vision I cannot understand. What is it, doctor? Have I finally lost my strength of mind? I believe your story. I'm sure that what you live was real. But I'm afraid that I currently lack any proof that confirm your account. I'm sorry. I should leave. Thank you for your time. Looks like a tarot card. Ooh. That was the card I had. Okay, Beechworth's Wake. I can't pronounce it. Oh! Hi. Does not look dead, but just to see. I barely knew him. Busy as he was traveling world. What would be of a man with no aspiration for the other side to inspire or lead him? I knew to come this day. Your father was a terrible mess of a man. I am only grateful that he brought you to our home. Soon enough, not long after you were born, I had no doubt that you will learn from his bad example and grow up to be a righteous gentleman. What are you? What could there be greater than the efforts of mortals to rise from their miserable condition? Why did he do this? I don't know. We will speak later, young man. We're busy. Society was most dearest to me. Are you Mama? You know, your father was a complicated man. He had a strong character and was stubborn as a mule when, taking a determination, he believed he had a mission in the world. Though I am not sure he knew exactly what it was. Ooh. That which avoids description. The known provides men with a reason to exist. Poor cousin. This is a most sorrowful day. Mr. Beechworth was a great man, lad. Hello? This is an obscure domain. Its secrets taken by man from silence of nature and death. You are the young Beechworth, is that right? Your father left you everything, Anthony. Oh, I'm Anthony. The house, the accounts, all his belongings for you to receive when you come to age. You are specific in this testament, though, that you should receive this promptly, his personal book log. Okay. These are the memoirs of my life, my research and the knowledge of the other side. Use them wisely, son. What were you searching, you madman? Oh, man. I literally don't know what to do now. I played all 4. I really have to find a second one if that's a must. Oh god, I hate this. I still love it though, but still I hate it. Goodness grief. Despite this being short, I do hope you enjoyed this. It's just the extras since it's collector's edition, so I love it. Oh my god. First and foremost, the graphics, okay, it's just pixels, but the way it's done, it's not too complicated. It's not too much in. The shadow is just simple, the gates are just simple. The angle's well done as well. Clouds, it looks like it's clouds, it looks like it's scenery, it looks like everything that you think. The green illuminating, it makes you think you're in the slums. Oh man. It's still scary as hell. But I love it to all bits. I wish you can find a second one, but still. I wish I can find more of these kinds of games. It's cool, even though it's scary. But still. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this last episode of this series, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button and the subscribe button to rewatch them all. Please suggest me some more if you have any that you know. I'd love to play them. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.
Let's go,